ugly. Now they're gonna play. Zirael will play dwarf and goblins. Yeah, fairy goblins. Switching races for fairness. Have fun. Good luck. Same map. Same map. Oh, you passed the exam today? Damn it! I feel so happy for you, horrible dreamer. That means you're smart. You're smart. You're very, very smart, horrible dreamer. Congratulations, and I wish you more success in your life. Abizian, hello, and Shanks. Then you can also play your game. Yes, beyond the standard, you're right. If I have a better PC, I would. Oh, the scoreboard, guys. I did not update the scoreboard. I forgot. The score now is 1 for the Russian player and 0 for the Belgian player. Will he be able? Zirael is now Dwarves. What happened to today tournament? Oh shit! Yes, what happened to today's tournament, Shanks? Guys, Zirael is starting with very early barracks. Um, 3 more exam. I'm going to share some. Oh, drinks. Watching user games. Great, horrible dreamer. Great plan. Guys, look at Zirael. He started with very early. Dwarven player started with very early, and he barracks, and he's going for the phalanx to creep probably the cave troll. Yeah, yeah. Best of 7. Um,
Teo Jacques just followed you, May.
the two Jake, Jacques, welcome. Thanks for the follow. Fairy is goblins, and he started with goblin warriors. Okay, Fairy loves the goblin faction, so let's see what he's gonna do. But goblins cannot creep troll. Okay, goblins start. Hello, Jack. Welcome, guys. These phalanx can pikemen of the dwarves are very tanky. They can creep the troll. But what will the Belgian player Fairy? What will he do with the goblin warriors? What will he do? He can annoy and try to destroy the dwarven tunnels. That's all. Oh, Fairy is scouting with his builder. Goblin is scouting. Maybe he can steal with his builder some resources from this cave troll lab. There I should not let that happen. And the goblin player managed to steal one treasure chest. Goblins thought maybe battle wagon or axors to deal with that. More goblins. The goblin player is gonna spam goblins. Looks like it all over the place. Goblin warriors all the time. What will the dwarven player do? Yeah, he went for the axors. Axors can deal with the spam of the goblins. Command point. What's that? Another building. So many goblins he wants to make. Fairy wants to make so many goblins. Let me check. Zirael has the. Isn't Fairy move worse? Through the tunnel would be better. You mean? What do you mean? You mean sending the dwarven? Wait, is Fairy move worse through the tunnel would be better? Oh, you mean trying to take the treasure with? Oh yes, it is worth it because the builder has 500 HP, and he's not gonna die very easily. If he forgets him, he's gonna die. But he was microing him, so if you micro your builder, you can take the treasure. Now the dwarven player is trying to take another creep. Gob. Okay, there is a tunnel here. Oh shit! Look at the goblins, guys. Look at the goblins. They took part also from this place. Oof. The goblin spam is really hurting the dwarves. Dwarven guardians, um, they don't die from the goblin, but the goblins are not facing the goblins. I mean, goblins are not facing the dwarves. They just go to the tunnel. You see here, he always attacks the tunnel of the dwarves. Now, axe throwers are the best unit to deal with the goblins spam. You can defend your tunnel better, and that's what Zirael is doing. Meanwhile, only 3 goblin caves, and there is a push from the dwarven player. Maybe with the radical, it's gonna hurt him, I think. Yeah, yeah. Look at the damage the fortress deal on these units. It's a very low damage. Uh, Bats on the dwarven units. Goblin player should defend this area. Will the dwarven player deal lots of damage with this push? We will see. Meanwhile, Astro production and Guardians. Axors and Guardians. Azog is out for the Belgian player. Azog is a dwarven killer. Best best goblin hero against dwarves. Dwarves are very tanky and Azog yeah, it's gonna kill them. He has three abilities and this one is very important. Scavenger can make money. Look at that, +6. All the dwarves when they die, they give money for the goblin. And +6 actually scavenger is the strongest resource income for um okay. That's you like Shanks telling me Turin? Yeah, you like it. Okay guys, look at this. Azog is also here because you can see +6. I can see Azog, but we because dwarves vision is very short and they cannot see these tunnels. All right. Oh shit! Look at this giant guy's range. He can shoot and target this one. Azog is here. Azog is here. Azog is here. I don't see him. I found him now. Azog. Oh god, the giant though on aggressive stance gives this giant more vision. Yeah, the range. It's because the giant on aggressive stance. The goblin player is trying to do map control outside. Okay. And he's making a arrow den expansion. It just because he knows how powerful the dwarves once they push, he needs to protect this giant expansion sentry. So far goblins and now half trolls. What is a dwarven player doing now? He got this one. Forge work. He got the forge work. He got the forge work. And his yeah, this is very powerful. Healing your unit with the battle wagon, it's very important. But look at the map, guys. Look at the command point from the goblin. He has 850 command point, almost 1,000 command points. Guys, please don't spam them. Please don't spam this stuff, otherwise I'm gonna remove them from the stream. We need to focus on this game and talk about what's happening. Zirael has the hobbits. Summon hobbits. Okay, that's enough. I'm gonna remove them now. Let's focus on the game. Goblins everywhere. Goblins are everywhere on the map. There is a huge push from the dwarves in the goblins base. Axe throwers, hobbits using their rock, battle wagon. Battle wagon is uh, Wait, yeah. Oh God, I'm sorry, Turin. It's auto deletes your message. You can download this game from this link. Download this game from this link. From this link, game replays. Um, you can download the game from there. Anyway, so access Wildman summon now. Wildman summon to just fight this army of Axors. Guys, this push from the dwarves dealt lots of damage. Dealt lots of damage, and I don't think. Oh, okay, maybe dwarven player is in a bad situation. He still has 535 command point. He has the battle wagon, and the hobbits are shooting the half trolls. This banner on the battle wagon making all of the all of the actors and hobbits very strong. But the hobbits' time is over. They are disappearing. Fairy has spiderlings now. Are the best versus Battle Wagon. Battle Wagon should be careful against the. Yeah, look at the damage they deal. Spiderlings outspeed. Oh, nice one. Oh, it's gone. The Battle Wagon is destroyed. Dwarven player lost. And actually, he's still in the game. Look at the command point for the Dwarven player here 585. 500. It's still fine. He still can make lots of resources. The Dwarven player. But he's behind now. Goblin is always superior versus Dwarves. Dwarves are slow, and the Goblins is the fast faction. Goblins is a very fast faction. Hmm. Score is 1-0 now. Where is the old scoreboard? I removed it, Turin. Is this one isn't really beautiful? Oh God, some people told me that the previous, yeah, I'm gonna re-add the older scoreboard. I'm gonna re-add it. This one is really not beautiful. I like the previous one. Yeah, Turin, you're right. I'm gonna remove this one. Okay, dwarves are in trouble, guys. The goblin player is spamming everywhere. He has all kind of units. He has goblin warriors. He has half trolls. I prefer old one too. Yeah, I'll add back the old scoreboard. And Ace Dog, I don't know where he was, but guys, he's superior as the goblin player now. He has the upper hand. The Belgian player. Um, yeah, Fairy doesn't have archers, but he has a hero, Ace Dog. Dwarven player, Zirael, the Russian player, doesn't have hero like Azog. And Azog is using his great battle rage. Now, Azog can kill every hero, every unit here. Fairy doesn't need archers. Yeah, actually, he doesn't need. Goblins don't need archers at this situation. These half trolls are deadly. They can kill the Axors. You see the map, it's turning into pink. Pinky color now, the map. It is pinky now. And the Spider Allies, Zerael, Dwarven player, is calling it good game. And Fairy is also calling it good game. Now the score is 1 for each player. 1 win for each player. Let's go for the Westfold now. And I'm gonna remove the scoreboard and add bring back the older one. Cause this one looks ugly as fuck. Right, guys? Let me add it really, really quickly. Uh, Scoreboard. It's a file. My PC. Scoreboard. I don't like this. It's gonna be this maybe? No, it's not this. Do we do it after? Do we do it after? We should do it after. in 1920 by 1080. Gonna be fixed now. Scoreboard. Yes, scoreboard looks now. This is scoreboard that was removed. It is best of 7. Um, Semi-final. No, loser. What is this one? Winner, final, loser bracket. Oh God, what is this one called, guys? Please, my brain is bugged. Best of 7, one win. Zirael versus Fairy. Yes, one win for each player so far. No, 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 they're not gonna work now. Okay, the flag is here. The Fairy is from Belgium. Looks small, this scoreboard, damn it, doesn't it? Scoreboard looks very small, to be honest. Now, probably this is a better score. Yeah. And the winner so far is one for each guy. Okay, good. One win for each guy. Ferry versus Zirael, Belgium. Okay, go. Yeah. Do we miss anything? Yeah, have fun. It's semi-final. No, no, it's final loser bracket. Yes, this is the right name. Final loser bracket. You guys did not help me to find the word. Final in the loser bracket and go, 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 go. Yeah, thanks a lot, Turin. You're very helpful. Falcons, they're not gonna work now because we're watching the tournament game. Guys, do you really think this scoreboard looks more beautiful than the previous one? Um. All right, Mordor versus Angmar. Guys, this Russian player Zirael knows what to. The Russian player is this guy. He knows what to do. He's very smart in his decisions and unit making, and he always likes to play versus stronger players. I think it's 50-50 for the Goblin have all the weapons to counter the Dwarves. Yeah, Gimli, you're right. To Goblins, I also think the same. Goblins always stronger versus the Dwarves, in my opinion, because they have a spam and the Dwarves don't have a spam. They have strong soldiers like half trolls, and Dwarves don't have strong. A Dwarves should get Men of Dale as fast as possible, but also the Spider Riders can counter the Man of Dale. Fairy, guys, is now Angmar. The Belgian player Fairy is Angmar, and he is against Zerael. He is a Zerael is Mordor, and Mordor is starting with Corsairs of Umbar. Much harder, yeah. It is hard actually. I don't like dwarf at all. Uh, to play. Guys, I lose with dwarves versus Isengard versus goblins versus elves. I think dwarves is the hardest faction to master. Look at these farms for the Zerael. Corsairs are out. Corsairs of Umbar are out. Corsairs of Umbar are out. Fairy has the Gundabad Orc. Gundabad Orc cannot win against the Corsairs of Umbar. Gundabad Orc cannot win in a fight. These Corsairs of Umbar are equipped with fire bombs, and they can throw them on the Gundabad Orc and kill even 2 battalions. But Fairy slipped one of the units. Oh, Fairy is, Zirael, the Mordor is going for the Haradrim Palace, maybe to get Haradrim Lancers. I want to see here the fight. Um, Okay, Gundabad Orc and Axis Throwers. Nice combination. One will defend and one will attack the Corsairs. Nice one. Okay, okay. Look at this beautiful play style from both of the players. Um, This is the fat unit. It has lots of HPs. Oh, the Axors are probably in danger now. Axors, okay, he's just microwing around. He wants to target the Axors. Also, Fairy is microwing. The target is this mill. It produces the resources for the it produces the resources for the Angmar player Fairy. But that was lots of micro, and I like how he microed the Corsairs of Umbar, and he still didn't lose the battalion. It's still roaming from one place to another. Let's check here, this place of the map. Oh shit, look at the troll. Troll is killing the Gundabad Orc battalion for the player Fairy. The neutral troll, neutral unit. So far, two buildings of the Hall of Kingsmen, and the spam of actors, and Rudor Spearmen. Yeah, Rudor Spearmen are needed because the player Zirael is bringing Haradrim Lancers, horses, horses to trample Axis throwers or maybe Gundabad Orc. So you need something to protect your units. Okay, very, very smart to get horses. And he is getting now he's selling Spikeman. Okay. Guys, Mordor is a very strong faction. Oh, he lost his axe, so is Fairy, the Angmar. Mordor is a very strong faction. It's really a strong faction. They have early horses and the strong swordmen like Corsairs of Umbar. They can start with whatever they want, the trolls if they want, orc if they want. Mordor can start with orc, but now they always go for the Corsairs because on this version, a new version, they are so strong. Their horses aren't that early. Yes, Taradrim Lancers are not that early, but you can get access to them after Easterling level 2. It's not. I mean, Wolf Rider is early. I think Wolf Rider is as early as the Haradrim Lancers. And they are not expensive, the Haradrim Lancers. 450, they are cheaper than the Wolf Riders. If you want to buy the Wolf Rider, you need to pay 500 resources for the Wolf Rider. Um, because the Troll Master, it costs 200 resources, and to buy the battalion of the Wolf Rider, you pay 300 resources. So the Wolf Rider is 500. And this, okay, Fairy is now creeping as the troll lair. And Fairy discovered that. He thought that his opponent is creeping the troll. And now he wants to take a part of this creep. And he war chanted himself, but he couldn't take anything from this creep. Fairy could not. Oh, fuck, fire bombs from the Corsairs from Mordor. Corsairs throwing fire bombs, hurting the actors. Guys, this army of Angmar is very weak army. It's tier 1 army. They are spam like count as Goblin or Wildmen of Isengard. Not very strong. Corsairs are really strong unit. If you want to beat the Corsairs, you should get the Black Numenorean or maybe Snow Trolls. This kind of stuff. Corsairs of Umbar, I don't know. This is a very weak army. Rudor Spearmen are also wooden pikemen army. Uh, so the pressure is real. This is very important farm. It's level 2. And you should never lose level 2 farms because Wolf Rider from Fairy, bad micro. He lost members of the battalion of the Wolf Rider. Okay. And this building is destroyed. Fairy, guys, the Belgian player was under pressure since the beginning of the game against these Corsairs. He didn't know what. Oh, the buff. You see, the Mordor player has the Eye of Sauron, War Chant, and Tainted Land. What can Angmar have? Only War Chant, and they don't have buff for the units. I would go for the sorcerers. They have a spell called the Spell Strength, and this spell, guys, can make the axe throwers and Rudor spearmen a bit stronger. They need it, and oh, whoa, he lost the barracks. Fairy is now not doing good at all, guys. Fairy is not doing good at all. He lost two barracks. Hall of Kingsmen. And Fairy has no map control. Look at the Russian player Zirael. And what the fuck is he doing now? Zirael is going for the Nazgul. Game, if you have high tier unit, this means y- your opponent cannot counter it. Your opponent, yeah, now the Black Riders are out. If you have a high tier unit like Knights of the Lamros, Nazgul, Dragon Lord, and your opponent doesn't have the same hero level, you're dead. And now fire bombs burn the axe throwers, burns them all, damn it. Fire bombs from the Corsairs are very strong tool. You know they come from Umbar. Black Riders is gonna unlock the Dread Visage at level 2. Snow Trolls are out, but what can the Snow Trolls do against the Black Riders? Black Riders can outspeed the Snow Trolls and kill them. These Snow Trolls are slow, slow units they are. I believe, guys, if you want to kill this unit, you don't need the Ruder Spearman. You need Hill Trolls, the best pikemen, yes, and Fairy is recruiting this unit. You need Hill Trolls, better pikemen you need. These Ruder Spearmen will die to the Black Riders. A high tier of horses kill low tier of pikemen. This is how we call it. A high tier of horses kill low tier of units. Same for the same for the pikemen. A high tier of pikemen, actually low tier of pikemen kill a high tier of horses. I mean, no. You need, like, I don't know how to explain it, but the higher the unit you have, the more damage it's gonna deal. Um, and if the pikemen kill horses and you have high tier of horses, it's not gonna be able to kill um these horses because they are high tier of horses. You need a high tier of the pikemen to be able to kill them. Um, you can hide the fallen stone. Anyway, Black Riders from Zirael are killing the snow trolls. Snow trolls actually are trying to destroy the catapult. Um, and Fairy, guys, he doesn't have anything but this small combination of units. Catapult from Zerael is shooting the fortress. After this game, we will see, guys. Uh, even the Black Riders are gonna kill the Hill Trolls. I'm pretty sure they can kill it. Catapult is destroyed, but it does lots of damage. Guys, I tell you a secret. Please, Eternal, maybe if you know, you're gonna correct it. The fortress of Angmar is made of ice. Um, and the catapult of Mordor dealt lots of damage to this fortress. Does it deal extra damage on the fortress of Angmar because it's ice and the catapult is fire? Yes or no? Because I feel like it is. So far, ooh, Fairy had some resource buildings on the top side of the map, but Zerael is gonna destroy them. In the bottom side of the map, actually, the whole time Fairy is defending the Belgian player, is defending the whole time. Uh, Catapult, stupid and ugly. Hello, stupid and ugly. Welcome. So glad to see your face. Oh God, Nazgul with the mouth of Sauron. The Black Riders and the Black Nimnorian mouth of Sauron. Okay. Perry has nothing so far. Perry has nothing but this small army. And he's probably gonna spam direwolves and snow trolls. Uh, and the Russian player is just after the farms of his opponent. He's destroying his opponent farms. Okay. Oh, catapult. Better white summon from the Angmar player. Fairy. Better whites are targeting the catapult, but Black Riders. Whoa, Black Riders got lots of damage. I don't know what damaged them. Maybe the health rolls killed the Black Riders members. There were like 5 members. Now there are only 2 members. And maybe you should get not catapult, Mumakel, and he should be careful about these Black Riders. You don't want to lose the Black Riders level 2. They can heal up. The Black Riders they can heal up their members. Yeah, it's safe to heal them. What does he have? Corsairs of Umbar. They cost now 315. If you build 2 barracks, you get discount on these Corsair. Oh, Black Riders, you should not forget them. If you build 2 of Tavern, Corsairs of Umbar are gonna be dropped their price from 350 to 315. Haradrim Archers now. The Desert Archers. They are gonna fight for Mordor now. Okay, Archers are also a high tier of units. They are definitely better than Axe Throwers. What can Fairy do against that? Fairy doesn't have the Dark Rangers. Dark Rangers can match with the Haradrim Archers. Dark Rangers should be existing to face the Haradrim Lancers. Black Riders, though, he's playing with fire, the Russian player. He forgot the Black Riders, and he might lose the Black Riders. It's just 2 members, but if you put them to be healed, they're gonna get all the members back. 5 members. Um, Meanwhile, he's harassing from some sides the Russian player Zirael, Mordor. I did not expect the game to last that long. Weirm now. He has the industry giving him lots of money for the Russian player. You know, Mordor's spellbook. Angmar don't have any money spellbook, and the Fairy is calling it good game. And Zera is also calling it good game. We go on the same map now with different. I forgot to save the second one. Westfold serve. Okay. Score now 2-1. Um, Zerael got 2 wins, the Russian player, and Fairy, the Belgian player, has only 1 win. Yeah. There is one of the players called your mom. Who is this player? Angmar versus Mordor. Guys, everything Mordor has counters Angmar. Troll, Haradrims, Corsairs, Orc spam even counters the Angmar. Drummer Troll, Attack Troll, Fell Beast, Momakel, Black Riders. Mordor, what can Mordor do? Mordor is the strongest in my opinion. What can Angmar do? Not Mordor. Um, Mordor is the strongest evil faction. What Zerael should have done, what Zirael should have, I mean, not Zirael, Fairy, what Fairy should have done was to get sorcerers. Sorcerers are very strong. They make spell on the axis throwers, spell strength, makes the enemies weak, and make your units stronger. I removed the Sound Alert during this tournament, Rise of King, because the players are spamming them like choice 3 to 1. Yeah, he got scammed indeed. We have Fairy, the Mordor player. He has to play now Mordor against Zirael, who has to play Angmar. Angmar has very strong units like Hill, Black Numenorian. Let's see how Zirael plays this. Yes. Zirael is the player who plays only against the pro players like Solas and just he likes to play versus the best, so and he's good. He's good at this game. He spams good, he makes decisions, he makes transition. Perry went for 2 orc pet. And in my opinion, this is wrong. Why is it wrong? Angmar should win. Why should yeah, the guys? Why it is wrong to make two of the orc pets? Because Angmar has very early access to wolf riders. Wolf riders can trample the orc. Um, and yeah, I don't know why he made 2 orc pets. Maybe after that Haradrim Palace. Also, the orc is if you combine it with the Easterlings, if you combine the orc with the Easterlings, it's gonna be spam. Big orc spam can kill wolf riders now. Yes, stupid and ugly, but you don't want to keep your army in one place. Good players spread their armies so they can search for the farms. And wolf riders can easily trample the orc searching for farms. Zerael is gonna creep, as you can see. He's creeping the warg. Uh, 2 pet, bad, needs 3 pet. He has so far 2 orc pet. We will see if he's gonna make a third orc pet or not. Orc are cheap, guys. He can afford to buy a sword barracks, and he's going for the Haradrim Palace, so he doesn't get trampled by the wolf riders. Zerael is gonna creep. He's creeping, and the orc have started, and Zerael is making troll and wolfdan. The Russian player Angmar. Yeah, wolf riders can trample. Wolf riders can trample the orc. All he needs is one of the troll masters. One of the troll masters. Even Gundabad orc are stronger than Mordor orc. So you need a big number of orc of Mordor combined together and with Easterlings protecting them from the trample um, to be able to kill the Gundabad orc. Because one orc warrior of Mordor is gonna lose against one orc warrior of Angmar. Ice orc are very strong, the ice orc. Wolf riders are out. Wolf riders are out, and Zerael is still creeping to Warglar, so he can get not only resources but power point. Perry has their 2 3 buildings. Ooh, he's going for the Haradrim Lancers. Okay, that's very early Haradrim Lancers, I think. They are needed. Ooh, Perry was planning to steal the creep here from Zerael, but Zerael took it back from him. Alright, now there is Orc Archers from Fairy and Easterlings. Orc Archers and Easterlings and Orc Warriors. Zerael should not forget the Wolf Riders, they are expensive, 500 resources. Oh shit, look at what's going on here, guys. Fairy is also creeping cave through lair. So, I mean Zerael. The Russian player loves to creep. He crept everything here to lair and this lair. And there are some. Okay, nice one from Fairy. He tramples the axe throwers with his. That's a lot of unit in this place, and Zirael might lose this creep. Actually, he lost this creep, guys, and the fairy is gonna take the creep now. Very well played from fairy. He took the treasure, but he left one of the treasures. Only one. He took all the treasure except one. And bad micro from fairy. He lost the orc archers. Wolf Riders, nice, nice, nice. Trample. Haradrim Lancers are about to die from the direwolves. Whoa, direwolves are strong versus horses. Look at the micro, guys. Wolf Rider to trample orc, while the direwolves to eat the pikemen. Nice played from the player Zirael. Fairy, meanwhile, is combining orc and eastlings and spreading them so he can pressure on his opponent economy. Wolf Riders, so they did a good job. And Zerael bought the Flame of Darkness, the blue fire around the fortress. Maybe he's gonna buy a hero. And if he gets Karsh, Karsh is the strongest hero versus Spam. So this is gonna even hurt uh, the Orc, and even the Easterlings would die to Karsh. I wonder what hero Zerael is gonna recruit. He has money, guys. Remember, he did lots of creeping top side and of the map. Wolf Riders and Dire Wolves to harass the economy of Dire Wolves. The OP indeed. They have spikes, heavy spikes, colors, and these heavy spikes make them tankier. It's it's really important. Makes them tankier, and once they are tankier, they can eat the pikemen. What do we have here? Gundabad Orc summon from Zerael. Gundabad Orc. Mouse of Sauron from Fairy, guys. Mouse of Sauron is a good hero to counter the Cav. He kills the whole battalion with 2 hits, the Mouse of Sauron. He is a good hero against other horses. Gundabad Orc summon from Angmar. Black Orc Fairy wants to make now. Black Orc Warriors. Also, sorry, is really great, and the Black Orc are also great. They can beat all of these units. Gundabad Orc, Axe Throwers, Rudor Spearmen. Black Orc have lots of HP, and the Tainted Land from Fairy, but he can dodge it easily. The Angmar player, he can leave this area here. All right. Looks like Fairy is behind, guys. Fairy did not start with the Corsairs of Umbar, and guys, Fairy did not start with Corsairs of Umbar, and he might regret this. Maybe he is regretting it already. He is regretting that. Anyway, Fairy defended from this place because he has a buffed Black Orc on the Tainted Land. And Zerael keeps creeping the Angmar player. Keeps creeping to get more resources and power point. This is what he's getting. Let me check the command point for the players. Fairy has Mouth of Sauron is dead. I don't think he died. No way he died. No. What did he die against? Dire wolves? No, no way. He's still alive, right? Are you sure he died? How did you? I saw the wind here, but it did not kill him, I believe. Is Turin with us? Mouse died. Do we have some observers with us? I think Mordor player Fairy has almost 500 command point. He has 6 power point and 600 resources. Zerael has 8, double that, and he went for a hero now. Actually, he went for 2 hero. Died by wind. Oh, but there was only dire wolves. Maybe he had low HP. That Mouth of Sauron. Yeah, most likely he died. Mouth of Sauron. I did not pay attention. Wind killed him. All right. So, Waldor and the Morgomir with small group of soldiers. Guys, the Black Orc army has started. This Black Orc army is very deadly against Angmar units because Angmar units, the wooden pikemen and axors, they cannot beat the Black Orc. Black Orc. Oh, wait. Now it's really very smart from Zirael, uh, the Russian player. Look what he did, guys. By getting Morgomir and Waldor, now they are able to beat the Black Orc. This army was unable to beat the Black Orc because the Black Orc is just a tanky unit, very fat unit. Um, okay, we have a nice push from Fairy. Uh, Black Orc and normal Orc warriors. As these are the Black Orc and the Easterlings. But still, Morgomir and Waldor are here to support the army. And Morgomir is giving this violet color around the Black Orc, making them weaker. Weaker by looking at the dread visage of Morgomir. Makes minus 25% armor and damage. Mouse of Sauron is here. Maybe he was recruited once again by Fairy. Guys, look at what the Russian player did. He went for the snow trolls, and the snow trolls is a good counter for the black orc. Okay, they can trample the black orc and kill them with one hit. Black orc can kill the axos, but look at the damage. Almost one hit killing the black orc. Heavy swordman the black orc, but the snow trolls are also heavy horses. So heavy horses kill heavy swordmen. If it's a black orc against the wolf riders, the black orc are gonna win. But against snow trolls, they have no chance. Fairy is playing good. He's spamming with Mordor. But this Waldor here keep giving money. Oh, arrow volley from Fairy, guys. Killing some units. Some or Rudor Spearmen and Axos. I think this is wrong to use the arrow volley. You should use the industry to make more money, to make economy of Mordor stronger. Very unwise from Fairy. Or maybe even the barricade would be better. Um, Easterlings are here. Zirael should send direwolves. And yes, he sends them. Direwolves are easily gonna eat the pikemen of Mordor. Look at the damage they deal with pikemen. Now they have their heavy spikes, which they take almost zero damage to these pikemen. Black Orc. Black Orc, what do we have here? Snow Trolls are still fighting. Snow Trolls are stronger with the presence of Morgomir because Morgomir makes the enemies weaker, and it wasn't us. He took the ring, Zirael. But I don't think he's gonna get Sauron. Sauron is expensive, and Mordor, I mean, Angmar don't have much resources. A huge push from Fairy. Fairy has, by the way, Dark Rangers now. Best archers of Angmar. There are some pikemen. Oh, Wildman's Gundabad Orc from Zirael to defend this tunnel. Gundabad Orc defensively. You can use your Gundabad Orc at home to defend them. To defend anything with them. They are very fast. You can just send them back to the enemy. They walk very fast, the Gundabad Orc. They're not slow like the Hobbits, for example. So far, we can see that the player Zirael and Fairy, let's check their PowerPoint, command point. 500 command point for Fairy and 900 for the player Zirael. And Zirael has not just the Gundabad Orc summon, he has Giant summon. This is Giant summon might destroys the Mordor fortress. Mordor fortress is a very weak fortress. Zirael summons his giants and he's going directly to the fortress. Yeah, fortress of Mordor dies very quickly along with the goblin fortress, especially against these giants. They shoot very fast rock. They shoot the rock very quickly, and Fairy is trying to kill them, but Stomp. Oh god, he burned it with catapult. Oh, Mouse of Sauron got killed. A long shot from Zirael, Angmar. Rangers are gonna protect this giant. Even one giant is still alive, but he can still take the fortress down, guys. He can still take the fortress of the player Fairy down. Yeah, yeah, look at the damage. He's just giants throw rock very fast. Black Orc, and Haradrim Lancers. Fortress though. Giant, you are so deadly. And one giant managed to finish the fortress. Good game, Fairy is calling it. Fairy couldn't destroy that giant. And now Zerael got a win. Let me um Fairy versus Zerael force game. Um score let me get the score between the players. Fix it. Now Zerael got 3 win. Has 3 win. It's best of 7. If Zerael win one more time, you want to vote Pablo? I'll do it now. If Fairy win one more game, I mean Zerael, not Fairy, he's gonna be the winner for today loser bracket tournament. What map, guys? Jungle or Holland? Both good. Who will win, Zerael or Fairy? Prediction is set. You can vote for your best player, guys. Score so far is 3-1. Can I? Oh, Inglorian. Maybe what the map if it is balanced and the league game? Yes, you can. Guys, if the player Fairy loses now, he's gonna be out of this tournament forever. And if Zerael win, he's gonna continue to the grand final and face Awi Howie, and the winner will get $70. Fairy is saying fuck. It looks like he doesn't like the dwarves. Fairy doesn't like the dwarves. And his dwarves are really cool. They have a strong fortress, strong buildings, best towers, and they are really great. And Fairy is starting with 4 tunnels, while the Russian player is starting with the normal start. 2 Malon trees, and one Elven barracks and one Malon tree. Maybe he can start with Mithon sentries, the pikemen, and the creep warg. Guys, in late game, this unit Moldor warriors is very deadly versus a dwarf. Dwarves, they don't have horses, you know that. Um, and the dwarves, they have Men of Dale archers and Noldor are the best archers in this game. They can shoot at the men of Dale and kill them. They can shoot at the guardians and kill them. And Fairy is starting with the forge work to get battle wagon. I don't understand why he took this choice. And Zirael is going now to creep with his missile sentries. If Zirael just knows what his opponent is doing, he wouldn't be sending these pikemen to creep the work. He would send them here to destroy the tunnels. And the dwarves can't do anything about that because they have only a horse battalion. It's a battle wagon. Okay, so this is the best unit versus the dwarves. And elven heroes are also strong. Infantries of the dwarves are gonna win against the infantries of elves. Alright, nice creeping from Zerael. And what's Fairy doing? Battle wagon. Battle wagon is out from Fairy. But the battle wagon won't achieve much in destroying Lorien warriors, because they are protected by the missile sentry pikemen. Pikemen of the elves are very weird. At least they are. It's like a. Okay. He has Lorien archers at home and he's going for the horses. I don't understand his decision, but okay. He wants some horses. Oh shit! Oil. Fuck, the oil barrel, guys. Did you see how much damage the oil barrel did on the nice one for camp formation? Oil barrel burned some of the members. Oh shit, Farid didn't get the rally call. He went for the repair. I don't understand what's Farid doing. And this building got destroyed. This building got destroyed, the tunnel. And he also managed to save one missile sentries. Very nice from Zeral. But Farid can still kill this battalion with his axos. Yeah, just go, go. Go, you can trample it and then... Yeah, he actually doesn't need to trample it. These axe throwers can throw axes on the banner guy. And he lost now there are 300 resources. Um, what do we have here? He has horses. He has pikemen. It's on sentries, and he has Lorien archers. The battle wagon is out. Should be careful. There are missile sentries from Elven Pass. And horses are gonna probably follow. Ooh, the micro, guys. The micro from Zerael. He lost his two battalion of archers. Zerael, the Elven player, lost two battalion of archers. Actually, he still has this one. If he heals it, it can be fine. Nice big army from Fairy. Okay. Now banner from the battle wagon. Okay, very, very important to give leadership for the dwarven army. Now Zerael has to face this army. You don't have archers. Now he's recruiting some from the elven barracks. What should you do, guys, against this army of the dwarves? Now, army of the dwarves with the axe throwers are stronger than the army of the elves because the elves they don't have leadership. The early leadership is gonna be from Elrond, but he's expensive, 2,500. The other leadership is from Haldir level 5, so it's also expensive to level Haldir up to level 5. You know, Haldir takes so long. I think Haldir is the most first step is killing the forward mine. Yeah, but oh, nice trample from Zerael. He killed some axe throwers. Oh God, he killed some axe throwers, guys, with the rally called Elven horses. Holy shit! These two battalion of horses did lots of damage and nice micro from Zerael, and Haldir is here. Haldir is the most important hero for the elves. He gives leadership for a very cheap price. And this battle wagon from Fairy got destroyed. Zirael is popping off, guys. Zirael is popping off. What is Fairy doing meanwhile? Accessories and Islam, Dwarven pikemen. And he's rebuilding the battle wagon, recruiting the battle wagon back. He needs King Brand, right? Fairy couldn't have it played. That was yeah. Actually, he played bad, Fairy, but he's still pressuring from some places. You need to be careful not to feed the Elven spellbook with your pressure, because elves always shoot the dwarves and kill them. Nice, nice. Dwarves, guys. Dwarves are always bad against the elves. They have axe throwers, which is short range. Axe throwers is a short range. Um, and Lorien archers have longer ranges than axe throwers. Rivendell lancers are better than the battle wagon. They chase the battle wagon and destroy it. Phalanx are also gonna die to the Lorien archers. Haldir, I think Haldir is better than King Brand. So Perry is still trying to deal some map damage, map control damage towards Dwarves is the worst faction in my opinion. They lose versus goblins. They lose versus dwarves. Versus elves. They lose versus Isengard. He got a trampled, I think. Again, I think. Yeah, yeah, the trample from the Rivendell Lancers. The Rivendell Lancers have good trample against axe throwers and the Guardians. And you can't spam pikemen all the time, you know? Okay. But late game, the dwarves with Men of Dale and Zealot and King Brand and Gimli can really hurt the elves. But are you gonna survive until then against the elves? Are you gonna survive as the dwarf? Elves are also gonna have Mirkwood archers later on and Noldor archers. So it's very hard for the dwarves to face late game units. Zealot will die versus Noldor archers. Okay. Let's check the map count. This one, command points. The Elven player has 675 command points. He has either Tainted Land or Elven Mist. He did not pick yet. He's waiting for the right situation. A good player doesn't pick the spell book very early. He waits until he can also now buy the Far Sight and go for Tom Bombadil, but he didn't go. He went for the Enchanting Mist. Combo is very strong, I think. Bigger Guardian Battalion will do them good. Yeah, yeah. The three lines Guardians Battalion, it's gonna make the dwarves fine. Maybe dwarves are gonna be the best faction in the version 9.1. Zerael is the creeping troll lad. Actually, he did creep it, and he's now gonna take the treasure. Barry, what are you doing? No King Brand. Now he has King Brand. Good. Very, very important King Brand versus the elves. He snipes the archers of the elves. And if there is no archers, the dwarves are safe. Ilor Findle. The guy, the slayer of the Balrog. Glorfindel with white hair. The young elven hero with the white hair. Glorfindel has the price 1700 resources, but if I would give him a good price, I would give him 2000 in compared to the damage he deals. He's a very strong hero, Glorfindel. Gollum got killed. Okay, her elven horses. Nice trample. Fairy shot. Oh, nice slam shot from Fairy. Nice slam shot. Killed some of the horses of the elves. Glorfindel is here. Arwen is now out. Dwarven player Fairy went for the Dwarven riches, guys. He wants dwarves auto lose, yes. Do Zealots still lose versus Moldor? Next level axe row knockback. Don't know, never seen that, but I'm pretty sure that Noldor will lose in a melee fight against the Dwarven Zealots. Noldor will lose against Dwarven Zealots with the melee fight. So Noldor are specialized in archers and arrows, but they are still equipped with swords. Some cases. King Brand keeps doing his slam shot, giving PowerPoint for the Dwarven player. He has 7 PowerPoint, but the Elven player has even more. He has Eagle Summon, and Eagle Summon is gonna probably kill King Brand if he summons the Eagles here. Elven player, Zirael. Or maybe try to destroy the fortress. Dwarven player is now not doing much. Just holding himself inside the fortress. Oh shit, look at this. 2 ant mood. 3 ant mood from Zirael. Guys, Zirael is on fire. The Russian player. Good game. Perry is calling it oof. Oof. Oh shit, Gimli is out, guys. Gimli is out. Gimli is out. You are an ugly. Says. Um, Cyril ant mood. Gimli and Glon can destroy those. Guys, Gimli and Gloin, they should not face Glorfindel and Haldir. I think Glorfindel and Haldir can kill Gimli and his father Gloin. Why is he not? Now he's doing it. I mean, why is he building forward? Like, Zerael, why is he building forward? Beyond the Standard is gonna donate $1,000 if the fairy, the Belgian player, wins this game, right? Beyond Standard, the Dwarven player, if he wins this game, it's behind. He's behind now. We do a little trolling. Yeah, I mean it's the last game, so he's trolling a bit. What the fuck is this? This is your future, Awi Howie. This is what the player. This is what the player. This is what the player Zerael probably gonna do to you in the grand final. What do you think are the weakest 3 factions in the of Razuz May? Mr. May, you always call me shit. Now you're killing me, Mr. May. Please don't kill me shit. And don't call me Mr. May. I don't. Just call me May always. Um, Gimli did lots of damage to Glorfindel. And he can throw an axe and kill him. Oh shit! Gimli died to Haldir? No way, no fucking way. Haldir doesn't deserve to kill a tanky hero like Gimli. Haldir is, look at the sword fight from Haldir. He's very fast in using his sword, guys. Haldir is so fast in using his sword, like a samurai guy. Man and dwarf. Samurai. Samurai Haldir. Nice micro from Fairy, but guys, is it gonna matter, the micro? Is it gonna matter? Here, Arwen died to the phalanx. Is it gonna matter? Oh shit, Haldir might die to the axe from the fortress. No way he's gonna live. He died just like in the movie. And the Ant Mood did not get any unit from it. No Treebeard, no nothing. It's just because Fairy did great by recruiting catapult expansion from the fortress. Mordor, Angmar, Elves. Guys, in my opinion, best 3 factions of the Rise of the Lich King are uh, Mordor, Angmar, and Elves. Actually, Elves in the first place. Elves. And the second place is gonna be Isengard are very strong now. Recently, Isengard are very deadly. Best is Goblin Man Isengard. What about the Elves? Elves are very powerful also. Arwen and Glorfindel and Haldir. 3 heroes that can be Very annoying versus Dwarves, for example. Now, Zirael is doing map control to destroy the tunnels of his opponent. Elves, yeah. Guys, Elves is just too powerful. Fairy, fairy, fairy. What are you gonna do now against the Elven player Zerael? King Brand, too far away from home. Fairy is clicking on the S. Right. This is the S button. You click on S, move and S. But Zerael is putting his soldiers in front. And you should be careful not, yeah, phalanx can kill the horses, horses of the elves. Um, but the elven Lorien warrior are shooting the phalanx, the pikemen, and then horses are gonna finish the hero King Brand. Whoa, Glorfindel has the Wind Rider. Glorfindel has the Wind Rider, 100% armor. Speed is high, and King Brand died to Glorfindel. What can the dwarves do? Please, someone tell me what can. Oh, Gimli is here, guys. Gimli is here. Rally call. Are you gonna face Gimli? Okay. Because of Game Ranger is not killing Brand. What? Guys, look at Gimli. Good. Battlewagon got destroyed, and Gimli is he gonna die? Gimli is about to reach level 5, and Fairy loves heroes. He always likes to recruit heroes. Although they are wrong to get the heroes. Now Gimli level 5. Let's watch him, guys. I see only shit. Where is Gimli? Did he kill Glorfindel? No, Glorfindel is chasing Gimli. And Gimli is leaving. Guys, Gimli is very afraid of fighting the elven heroes. You see how powerful the elves is in this version? See why they are very powerful? You don't see caves bugging? Gimli died. Gimli died. Gloin actually, that was. Arwen's blood from Russian player Zirael. And the Entmoot once again. 3 Entmoot from Zirael. In front of the base of Fairy. Alright. Wait. No, what? Oh, it was the Gloin, not Gimli, who got killed by yeah. And this 3-beard. Lower your axe, Gimli. Don't touch 3-beard. The forests have eyes. Okay. Is this fire of for Men of Dale? The Dwarven player managed to get 15 power point, but guess how it was countered? 15 power point was countered by 10 power point arrow volley from the Dwarven player. Ends now. With this fortress, he used his repair as a Dwarven player. He used his repair. Now, will this fortress survive against 3-beard? Actually, this is 3-beard. This is the normal guy, and Gimli died to Arwen and Haldir. Gimli needs buff, guys. Gimli is dying to 2 elven heroes. Gimli is dying to 2 elven heroes. Lower your axe, Gimli. The forest has eyes. What did Mondogopri say? From Mod on Mod Eternal, he banned Mondogopri. Really? Mondogopri is banned? Why did you ban him, Eternal? Actually, Eternal, you can do whatever. Guys, Eternal can do whatever he wants if he donates. But because he didn't donate, we're gonna remove the ban from Armando Gopli. Like, you can do whatever you want. If you can even ban Shanks. And the winner for the loser bracket is the Russian player. Zirael. Score is so far 4. It's best of 7. Last game, Zirael versus Ferry.